You guys, Kurt from Time Machine Transport. So I think I found a deal. I came over here to the Beacon truck wash over in York, Nebraska by the petrol. Anyways, I thought that hose right there was for oil, but it's for coolant. That's why I got coolant on the ground. But I believe, thanks to Cabrera's, again, that this, see how kinked that is? I mean, it's just like, I mean, there, I don't know if that's supposed to be how it is. And then on the back side of that one coming out of the block, there's another big one. You can see inside here how it like formed to the pipe, and it looks like there was actually a crack right there. So what they did was, instead of using the proper hose, they used this gigantic hose, and it wasn't seated all the way down. So I believe it's got to be all the way down to that nut, almost like, you know, so you can still slide it on. And then it's got to be right over this rigid piece in here, because you can't, I think that's where the oil was coming from, because it was, with the hose clamps being tightened, it was still allowing oil to seep out. And so I revved up the motor right when I got, so I had them clean the motor, obviously. And they do a decent job over here. But anyways, so I kicked up the RPMs as high as I could go, and I came over here and I was looking for the leak, but I couldn't find anything. Thought maybe it might have been, that's your oil cooler right there. That's where your oil filter's hooked to, and then there's coolant that runs through there to keep your oil cool. And that's why you have that big black hose that goes right to that coupling right there. So I think this is the problem. So I'm over here at the petrol. They got a shop, and there's also, I stopped here because there's a Freightliner dealership right over here. But they see how tight that is. I mean, I don't think a hose clamp is supposed to be doing that. I mean, I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic. I don't pretend to be one. However, the size, you could see exactly what they did. I mean, that I don't think that's supposed to be like that. And so I'm going to go and see if I can get a smaller diameter hose and longer from the shop. If they tell me no, then I'm going to have to go to the Freightliner dealership. But anyways, I think that's the problem. So I'll keep you guys posted. Please like, subscribe to the channel. Ciao.